What is up, guys? It's your boy Pinoy Shinobi, and this is just a quick video showing you guys our first attempt at the new map PIAZZA survival mode. And you know, we had a little bit of success. It wasn't the greatest first attempt, but we established some kind of strategy, which is good. So now we can just build off of that and fix it a little bit. We only had trouble with the helicopter round, which we got at like wave 40, which is where we died. But apart from that, it was a pretty solid strategy. So as you can see, it's on the Xbox, obviously, because the maps are not available on the PS3 yet, and I'm not level 50 on the Xbox yet. So, you know, like on the last resistance video I did, someone left a comment saying you should buy sleight of hand when I wasn't level 50 yet. So just so you guys know, I'm not level 50, so I can't buy sleight of hand. There's a few things I just can't purchase right now since my rank isn't high enough. But anyway, regardless, this strategy is pretty solid. What you have to do is start in that building that we was in, and then well, typically what we do, if it isn't a jug round, we stay on the stairs that I ran past. But since it's a juggernaut round, we do a whole loop across the whole map. And as you can see, we're just running, and then simply just let them follow, similar to the resistance video that I did for wave 40. So I think if we do find a way to deal with the helicopters, this strategy is potentially a wave 40 strategy, wave 40 and above, obviously. What I find with most of our strategies that get us to at least wave 30 is, if it can get you to wave 30, then if executed right, it can get you to even further, 40, 50. Because I've heard people leave comments saying, you know, this strategy has got me to wave 38, and you know, scores higher than what I've put out in the actual video itself. So, you know, I think if a strategy can get you to wave 30, it's a solid strategy that can get you to even, you know, a higher wave. So this is our first attempt, as I've already said. And you know, as you can see, you have to keep an eye on the map, because they will try to flank you. And as you see, I had to deal with that dude, but you know, I kind of got sandwiched in. So you know, you have to keep an eye on the radar, and it's okay to split up with your teammate, because you guys are you're gonna meet up again later anyway. So as you can see, look, we split up for a brief amount of time, but then we're back in the same area. So right now we're just running the whole loop across the whole map, and that's pretty much this is pretty much it. It's just a big loop around the big map. And oh, it's not really a big map, but you know what I mean. Now these stairs right here, this is your sweet spot. This is where you're gonna get most of your kills. Right here, you just heglish the stairs, and you should be good to kill all the enemies. So expect this in the final strategy that we'll put out for you guys, maybe next week or the week after. You know, depending on when we're able to find something solid for you guys. And right here, I'm just dealing with the last juggernaut of this round. You know, as you guys already know, if they have a riot shield, they're no threat. They only become a threat when you start shooting at them, and you know, they drop their riot shield. That's when they become a threat. But apart from that, you can pretty much leave the riot shield guy until last and use that time to buy, you know, ammo and equipment and all that kind of stuff. And as you can see, this is the strategy right here. We start off in that building, let them spawn in, and then we run to these stairs, or maybe even this area right here, and just wait for them to come to you and just pick off as many as you can. And when you get pushed up on, you can just move up to this area right here, stairs, which I will do eventually, as you'll see in the video. And yeah, so right here, these are the stairs that I was talking about. So as you can see, look, they can barely see us, because this is a head glitch. And head glitch is basically when enemy, you can shoot at the enemy, but they can only see like a small portion of your head, like your forehead. And you know, that same rule applies to multiplayer. So you know, whenever you can, always head glitch, and it will provide you with a lot of cover, and you know, you'll still be able to shoot at them. So it's really advantageous. That's the word. And yeah, so right now we're at wave 23, and we're doing the same thing. So you want to start right here at the back of the room, and then you let them all spawn in on you. As you can see, just keep an eye on the radar. They all come towards this side of the building, and then after they've done that, you make your move. You just run. And as you can see, my partner right here, Volatile Mania, he has a riot shield, and I don't. So I'm just running, and then make your way to the stairs again, and then just wait. Stop right here. You don't need to go any further. Let them push up on you before you move anymore. And then yeah, just take them all out. You know, if it gets to a high enough wave, if you throw an airstrike out there, that would do a lot of damage for sure. But right now, it's not really that necessary. And as you can see, they're throwing grenades at us, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it's all good. So yeah, as you can see, there's nothing they can really do. They're not really pushing up on us that much. So yeah, and as you can see, look, there's a new group of enemies that spawned in the far end of the map if you look on the radar, and you have to keep an eye on that kind of stuff. Always look at the radar, simply because you never know when enemies will spawn in mid-round. And if you've seen my my solo strategy for Resistance, yeah, when I did my solo strategy for Resistance, the reason I died on that map is because while I was doing my loop, they spawned in behind me, so I kind of got sandwiched in, and that's something you have to keep an eye on. Reserve your flash grenades, and make sure you have at least one flash grenade for when it gets pretty sticky, and you can just throw one out there and it will save your ass. So as you can see, the good thing about where we start, you start right next to the equipment armory, so you know, you can always top up on flash grenades, claymore, C4, whatever we need. Self-revive, of course, that's one of the most important things in survival mode, is to have your self-revive, just in case you go down. You know, your teammate doesn't have to go get you because you can survive yourself. So right here, this is the round which gets us killed. So right now we're like, okay, we're trying to find a place where we can hide and not get shot at by the helicopter, and we're not so lucky because the dogs get us, soldiers are pushing up in our face, my teammate goes down, helicopter shooting at me, I go down, and then yeah, I think I just texted my teammate Volatile Maniac, and I think I know a strategy for getting rid of the helicopters, or you know, the helicopter rounds, so we don't go down like we do right here. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. We do go down. It wasn't the greatest first attempt, wave 24, but it is something to build up on, so expect a wave 30 plus strategy soon. Yeah, we enjoyed the maps. New maps are great. Can't wait for you guys to get it and, you know, join in all the fun. I will talk to you guys later. This is PIAZZA signing out. Don't forget to leave a comment, thumbs up, and please do subscribe. Peace!